Well, what is going on, happy people? There's Sarah.
Hey.
Welcome to our room. We're here in Vegas for the 2019 SHOT Show. And I know a lot of you probably don't even realize what SHOT Show is. It's a huge industry show that has everything to do with shooting and guns and the outdoors. So the way I find lots of new stuff to use on the channel is by coming to SHOT Show. Walk in the halls and I can see every single thing there is to see. Well, I'm taking you along for the ride today. What do you think, babe?
I think I'm really excited because I can wear my fur boots because it's cold.
Oh my goodness. The boots with the fur. Ready to go?
Let's do it.
So all those people are in line to get their badges. SHOT Show is an industry show, which means you can't just show up and buy a ticket and walk in. It's an industry show where manufacturers and buyers all get together and do business. Me, as a YouTuber, I come here just to check stuff out.
All right, you guys, the badges have arrived. There's the man, Brad Smith, in living color.
We are in the show. So all day today, I'm just gonna show you things that stick out to me, things that I'm like wowed about.
There's Silver Stag Booth right there, buddy.
How long ago was it when I met you?
That was about 8 years ago, buddy.
8 years ago at this very show, I'm walking along, I saw these knives, I was like, holy macaroni. That's the knife I found. I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. If you have ever bought a Silver Stag knife, leave it in the comments below. Tell me which one you got because I'm interested which ones you like and which ones you got. I just found the first thing that I gotta have. Look at this. The old American flag rifle stock. There are many rifles, but that one is gonna be mine. That is so freaking awesome. We've been doing a lot of archery and shooting. One of the things I need on the range is this. That's a chronograph. Chronograph's gonna tell me how fast my arrow's flying, how fast my bullet's flying. We can do it at the muzzle or at 500 yards, but it gives you a good idea what your bullet or your arrow is doing. So probably gonna take one of those home with us right there. Right next door is a body armor company. What's going on? Bullet Safe. This is like the...
dinner.
Yeah, man. Fans everywhere, y'all.
It's all tested to the same standard, so don't spend extra money. Bullet Safe's the best choice.
Absolute zero chance I'm coming to SHOT Show without spending plenty of time in the Hornady booth. When it comes to ammunition and shooting, that man right there is royalty. That's Mr. Steve Hornady. I gotta go say hey. The great thing about cruising around trade shows and places like this is meeting people like this. Where are you from?
Phoenix.
Phoenix? What are you here for?
I'm here with our company, Cineforge Media. We are content partners with Athlon Outdoors, so we're doing content creation for our partners.
That's good stuff, man. SHOT Show is a great place to be, meet all kinds of new people, see all kinds of new things, and have a good time with your wife.
I saw Sarah across the booth. I'm like, I gotta go see her. I've never met her, but I'm just like, I have to. So it's great to meet you. It's nice to meet you too.
All right, you guys, so this, without a doubt, is one of the reasons I came to SHOT. This year, I've been doing a lot of thermal hunting for hogs and coyotes. The FLIR scope I have now is great for like 100, maybe 150 yards. I want to get something that I can put on a new rifle that I can stretch out 300, 400, 500 yards, and it doesn't matter if it's daytime or nighttime. That's why I'm going with thermal, because shooting those coyotes, a lot of times, your best hunting is from an hour before to an hour after dark, or an hour before daylight to an hour after. The thermal doesn't care if it's daytime or nighttime, it's seeing heat. Welcome to Italy, everybody. We're on our way to lunch right now. This is this really cool area in between the Venetian and the Palazzo. We're inside, but we really feel like we're outside. I mean, if you've never been to Vegas, you gotta come to Vegas. It's just, it's an experience. just sit here and hang out and listen to them play. I'm just having the best time right now.
Shannon, how did you find this place?
Oh my gosh, I've been going to SHOT Show for 12 years. It's a little hidden secret, and I found that you can make reservations 180 days in advance. So I did that, so we're not gonna wait in line at all. We're just gonna cruise right on in and have a good meal.
It's not what you know, it's who you know. For me, this is what I love about SHOT Show. It's about lunch meetings, it's about time spent with people trying to figure things out, trying to figure out how to do new, unique, cool things. And I just thank y'all because you're so involved with what we do. You watch, you comment, you like, you're a part of our family, a part of our life. I'm just telling you that this year, man, we have big plans. And so we're gonna be talking about a lot of that today. No joke, y'all, I just had the best carne asada I have ever had in my whole life.
Okay, which one's your favorite?
Which one what?
Which one of them guns?
Well, Rob keeps talking about the 6.5 and I've never shot it, so I need to shoot it, but I love my 708. Love my 708.
All right, you guys, so one of the great things about the industry, the outdoor industry, all these companies, is these companies are made up of really cool people. And the other day, I was talking about Will Fowler, the owner and like head man here at Frog Dogs. This is him.
Hey guys.
This is the man. I love this guy to death. He calls me Bobby Corn Dog, and my family is the Corn Dog Clan. What do you got new this year, Mr. Will?
Oh my gosh. Okay, Robert. So
our Grand Refuge series of waders, which is probably the most popular waterfowl wader series in the U.S. right now, maybe in the world. We got a new zip through it, but all the models are coming in the new real free timber. We've added the pilot waterfowl coat in timber. We've added the puff jacket that you're wearing. We're now making all the real free camos reversible to black.
If I held the camera there for like an hour and a half, he'd still be going through things. Go check out frogdogs.com and just search through it. It's something really cool to see.
Stanley.
Sir, what's up, buddy?
Okay, you guys, so this is Peter Leach. Say hi.
Hey.
I went to high school with Leach, graduated with him, and he's like, hey, I'm at SHOT. Are you at SHOT? I'm like, no way, I haven't seen someone from high school since high school.
I feel like I should hear people mooing. We feel like cattle. This is hilarious. There's literally like 50,000 people in this hall right here. All right, you guys, welcome to the Strip. Everybody that's leaving the show are now basically going to different places to eat dinner. Some people are going to gamble, but everyone's going to do something. So the very first time I ever came to Las Vegas, I don't know, it was years ago, I stayed at the Mirage. And that's where we are right now. So now we're going over here to meet up with everybody at some steakhouse. If you were going out to dinner in Vegas and you could eat anywhere for anything, what would you eat?
Good morning.
Look at her pajamas. Yeah.
No.
All right. Day 2 is underway, y'all. Heading back to the show. Yesterday was amazing. We got to see tons of cool stuff. And I actually think, I don't know, man, there's so much. I'm going to show. This is my sidekick today, you guys. That's Jeff Lacera, Gator Pro. Hang out. You're riding shotgun. First thing in the morning, I come down here, get a really nice, good breakfast, and that sort of sets me up for the day. It gives me a lot of energy, and then I'm not worried about food all day long. So I'm gonna eat and then head to the show. What is your favorite thing to eat for breakfast? Like if you were in Vegas right now, sitting here at the coffee shop, what would you have?
Good morning. Welcome to day 2. Different print each day. Shot daily. Maps included.
2018, I did 0 waterfowl shows, which I'm really bummed about. Just came by Kent Cartridge. They're making some really cool stuff right now. They've got a new Kent Fast Steel 2.0. It's a new shot shell that is really revolutionary. Uh-oh, someone said, did you hear that? Someone just said deer meat for dinner. Means we must stop and talk. Okay, so tell me, how did you know I was in the booth?
I could hear your voice and I recognized it from all your videos.
If you're waterfowl hunting or if you're hunting with a shotgun, what ammunition do you use? For me, I shoot number 4s, number 6s, and Kent is my go-to. I'm looking for a really cool air rifle, and these look pretty cool.
It's actually just like our Raging Bull series 444. Difference difference is this 44 Magnum has an aluminum shroud that covers the actual steel barrel. It's important.
This fella right here, his name is Brian Carey. Brian is one of the single most influential people in my life in the outdoor industry. He's like a unbelievable drummer, incredible hunter, super dad, husband, friend. I mean, Brian gets the A+ award in all categories, and hopefully we're able to put together a hunting trip or fishing trip or something with him this year. He's a great guy. Whenever I'm shooting, I like to know what it's doing. Like when I'm fishing, I want to know what my baits look like underwater. And one of the things that I came to SHOT Show looking for is Ballistic Gel. That right there. Ballistic Gel is a great way to visualize what your projectile, what your bullet is doing when it impacts. And so whether I'm shooting like an SST or the ELDX or the American Whitetail, I want to be able to shoot at 50, 100, 500 yards and understand what my bullet's doing. That's why I'm buying the chronograph, I'm getting the gel, I'm getting all this stuff so that whenever I go back to the range, I can shoot it, I can learn, and while I learn, you guys learn. It's just so much fun, man. I hate coffee with a passion. I don't even like the smell of it. Sarah loves coffee, and every time she goes out on the boat or in her tree stand, she's got to take a little thermos of coffee. Well, check this out.
So this is Cauldron Coffee. It's a vacuum insulated bottle up top. It's got a heating element in the center section and a removable rechargeable battery down here at the bottom. So you can dial in whatever temperature you want. As long as that temperature is between the ambient temperature and boiling, it's going to either heat it up or let it cool down to get to that temperature, and it's going to keep it right there. Get about 10 hours of runtime on the smaller battery here at coffee drinking temperatures.
Clearly, they don't know who I am, and I never knew who they were, but I'm about to buy that for Sarah. I guarantee you she's going to be stoked. This is the Cva Booth. I've been shooting the Cva Optima for quite a while. They're not a sponsor. I don't have any affiliation with them. But I was downstairs and someone told me about the new 45 caliber that they're designing. It's a bolt action, and it's supposedly a sub MOA 400 yard incredible muzzleloader. I'm gonna try to buy one today, take it back to the range, and we're gonna shoot it. All right, you guys, I have walked about 12 miles today, and I just found something that I can't say no to. Camouflage chair. I spend a lot of time in my office editing, and I was like, yo, do you sell those chairs? He's like, yep. What's he doing over there? Hey.
Hey, we're renting a big order here. How many do you need?
Oh my gosh, the best time to sell a chair to a guy is when his feet are hurting. American Furniture Classics. I wonder if he knows anything about deer meat for dinner. He's about to. All right, you guys, you are probably tired of watching me walk around and look at all kinds of cool stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, but I wanna thank you for being a part of this journey with me and my family. Hunting, fishing, catching, cleaning, cooking, living this outdoor lifestyle. It's such a blessing to be able to do what we do. We would not be able to do it if it were not for you, so I thank you. This has been a great show. It's been a great day. We got a lot more to do. But tomorrow, I'm leaving the camera at the house. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I'm gone.